Yep.
Ran Invincible.
Yep.
We'll be running Cream City Clash in the end of September. This is going to be a big cross.
That's in Milwaukee, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Smash and FGC Regional. I'm like 50% likely going. We're still trying to figure that out. But ran Waterfall at Invincible, and that was the impetus for our TOs to be like, all right, that was really good for top players to not get super burnt out, but for mid and low level players to get a lot of
yeah,
sets.
I'm exhausted.
Yes.
I played like 10 sets today.
Yeah, you played a lot.
I went on a bit of a tear.
Good.
Yeah.
It actually is wearing the Supreme Shrek shirt in the background.
He's trying to do push-ups right now too.
Yep. But nobody knows did that, but literally that's why he's here this weekend. It's just I'm not even like he was going to commentate and was like, no, I'm just gonna TO. Was not like he's not part of our usual TO staff. It's just like I want to make sure that Waterfall runs very well for you guys.
He did an amazing job. I don't think anybody had a complaint. It ran smooth as silk, but we got to move on. Shout-outs aside, because it's grand finals time here. Ben looking to defend Minnesota turf, and Zamu.
I was wondering if Ben could get a back air out.
To take a big portion of the pot with.
Ooh, I love this combo. That was so sick. Is he gonna be able to clean it up? You gotta be able to kill the fox.
2 weak hit back airs and a missed nair.
Ben, if you put that into your combo video and just like make the edit fade out so it looks like you killed there, I wouldn't blame you because the rest of it was really sick.
3 stocks apiece here, game number 1, and Dreamland. Weren't we at Battlefield last time? Was that crazy?
We did. We got there quickly. I don't think we started there though. I don't remember where we started, but I don't believe we started there.
All right.
I was talking about how we need to stop letting Sheiks gaslight us into starting on Battlefield.
I guess Zamu takes a page out of your book too.
Well, that's why I was saying I was glad they didn't start there. So let's see the meatiest, juicy back air.
That is not, those get-up attacks from ledge are really bad for Fox. And she just ate that up. Huge lead right now, I think, honestly. Like, yeah, one good combo, one drill shine up smash is gonna be enough. But this gives Sheik the opportunity to tack on a little extra credit.
Well, I mean, he got over that magic knockdown percent so
and now
fast.
he's into like juicy percent.
Not just is it knockdown percent, but this is where like down tilt, dash attack, down air, like they all lead into the world is your oyster as Sheik at this percent.
Like if Ben dies right here, I think he's still happy.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of Sheik lately, and for a while, the Fox and Falco matchups, I was like, I do not understand how to combo this. Like I've watched this so much, but I can't do it myself. And then eventually I was like, oh wait, you just get them to 60, and then it's like, oh, this game is so much fun suddenly.
It's just getting it to 60.
Yeah. Yeah. You just got to do a lot of work to get to that point.
It's tough. Ben up a clean stock this game number 1 here, and I wonder if we're gonna have the very classic person from losers comes in, wins quickly, because Ben right
they've
now
got a little bit of momentum.
I mean, Ben is just looking like such a different player than what he was. In the
well, that's
first
what I was saying. Ben versus 100 Grand was extremely close, but 100 Grand is a phenomenal player. And like, I think if we had seen how Ben was played in the set being winners against Zamu, Ben would not have got brought into Game 5, let alone 1.
Was that fandom? Did I see a fandom hitbox there?
I think needles were involved in that. I think that's what we saw, was like the weird, like sudden burst of stun from that.
This is
a very
confidence.
long, yeah.
This
Ben
isn't
actually
about
doesn't do, he does the, oh, that's big. That's big. I think he caught a jump. No, he didn't, but now he's in the air. That's going to kill. It does not. I'm
Dreamland.
so wrong.
It's Dreamland.
I know. I wanted to believe, though.
I'm a little surprised he chose up air instead of fair, but I honestly...
I think it's just up air hit, and fair would not have, would have been a lot more either way.
I think a really big part of this game isn't that Ben's winning. Like,
oh, that's big.
I think he was like, thinking to
Ben's
himself,
smiling.
I'm up 2 stocks to 1. I'm already going to win this game.
Yeah.
That tech chase was a confidence booster. It's the I can tech chase him. He
Because
got
Ben,
60% on the tech chase.
Ben, like, while he does the tech chase, he's not like some Sheiks that are known for like, oh, they grab you, you're dead off the tech chase.
Yeah,
he'll do a little. He'll do a little bit, and then he'll opt into the like.
The up
all
smash
right,
read.
I do up smash. I'll do like a forward tilt once you're at high enough percent, where it's like not as guaranteed quote unquote damage.
Yeah.
But it's certainly less intensive tech skill to get the damage. And he's willing to do the like I'll get a read on you instead of the like I'm gonna optimally react. But as like exactly. But as we saw in last game, when he's feeling himself, he knows it's something he has to do in this matchup. And I know he talked about practicing it.
It's just one of those necessities that if you want to play this matchup at a high level, if you don't have reaction tech chasing, you won't win.
Yep. And that's why I'm bad.
Oh no.
So I apparently, I like that wall jump. I know it's like a kind of standard thing at a higher level, but it always, like it's just quick burst that Sheik doesn't get in recovery any other way.
Yep.
Sheik's recovery tends to be kind of like
very linear.
Very linear, very like open and shut of like, all right, I just cut off this angle. So every once in a while you see the wall jump, and Ben loves doing like wall jump up back there, wall jump, whatever. To have any amount of burst mobility in your recovery is huge, especially in this matchup.
I'll tell you though, right now, Zamu says, all right, you have game one, but FD is a different beast, and I am
You got that one tech chase. I don't think you can do it 4 times. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can get 70% 4 times in a row, and I'm going to make you prove it.
I mean...
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That's so
here's
big.
One.
No, I mean, this isn't a tech chase. It's just a great edge guard. Yeah, that's it.
I mean, he only has to do it 2 more times. Just come
simply,
over here.
Simply kill Zamu.
Yeah, just, hey, Zamu, come over to the ledge here. I've got something to show you.
This is my space, and I want to play now. Come play in the space with me.
I'll tell you, though, Zamu, he walked over there, and he just held down. And I think the idea is, like, look, I've got percent to play with. I can trade percent on my first stock here to get percent on your last stock here.
Yeah.
I might lose this stock.
It's just another resource.
Yes.
Oh, God, the movement does not do anything. It tripped me up and not them.
Gets to ledge, has to go to stage, and the falling up air.
It was close. I wasn't sure if it was going to kill or not, but...
To quote from a much better man than I, in chillin' we trust.
Yep, falling up air. Falling up air is the classic. And guess what? At low percent, it leads into combos.
Yeah. Man, I wish that my kill move comboed into my kill move.
It does. Sheik falling up air does combo. What are you talking about?
But it's not my kill move.
It also kills off the top. You don't get away with this one.
Hey, you want to go to Battlefield?
No. Actually, I play as combo. I don't care as much about Battlefield.
All right, we're on to Fountain of Dreams. Haven't seen this too much in top 6 so far.
Say, this is one of my bans against Sheik. I don't like wave dashing around and having a platform pop up.
Ben not getting that shield up in time here, and Zamu, oh, where's the up smash? Where's the up air? Anything's gonna kill.
Oh, great job. Good read on what Zamu's trying to get off ledge there.
Yeah, but a better shine stall to avoid the needles. Ben has been throwing those needles every single time Zamu's off stage, so he's like...
You got to throw it, but at this point, maybe you got to throw it at a slightly different timing, or you're now execution dusting. Like, all right, you got through it once. This combo,
oh my
if that up tilted hit, it's still effectively going on. All right, finally a new lease on life for Ben that took 84% getting here. Forward air, there we go.
Yeah, it's tough though, because as Sheik, you're like, great. Like, I mean, I have to find like a raw grab to get anything started.
Yeah, I will say that's the reason I
so
don't like going to. Should be, yeah. There we go.
But it is only a 1 stock lead. Oh god, no jump. Scratch that. Ben's SDI is just too good.
Okay. Oh,
I think he wanted a dash attack.
Yeah. That looked like
it.
because he was in pivot, maybe he was using the C stick to try to get the dash
Zamu
attack.
move forward, turn around, up tilt is so good. You can
Zamu
see he is just disgusted. Yeah.
Zamu was like, I don't know how that works, but here we are now.
I'm Fox, baby.
Yep. I don't know if it makes me feel better or not. I was going to say it makes me feel better when the other player also is confused.
Dude, are you seeing...
But when it's Fox, I'm like, yeah, you just get to hit those sometimes. I don't know if I feel that way.
Are you seeing his pivot up tilts right now?
Pivot up tilts on controller. That also has been doing some wild movements. Shine grab without a shield.
Oh my god.
No, Zamu in the last game even was hitting some nutty movement, even when down against Sheik. And so at this point, he's suddenly feeling himself. I mean, that...
I would like to retract my previous statement about the person from Losers coming through
it's
and
still
just
possible.
beating.
We just saw Ben get a reverse 3-0. We just saw Ben, and Ben has already done...
But
Game 1 was close. Game 2, he won. Come on.
I just saw Zamu
Don't count that out.
in a ridiculous fashion. He's moving on another gear.
I agree, but I don't know where I'm going with this. I agree.
Look, I'm from Minnesota.
I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I just don't want to count Ben out right now.
I'm from Minnesota. I want Ben to win as much as the next guy. I'm a Sheik main. I want him to win as much as the next guy. But sometimes you gotta look at what's moving on the screen and just realize that, holy crap, Zamu's cooking.
Yeah, Zamu's also down to stop right now.
Dude, I want to eat my words. I want this to get
just
clipped.
ate your word. You don't get to eat both of your words.
I want to eat both.
You're not refrying this. Okay.
Ooh, I love
doesn't
those
get needles, or doesn't get the grab off of it, but does get a juicy damage. Gonna make it back, I'd say. Not the end of the world at that percent. Great platform movement. Ben's got it too. Ben has the movement too.
Dude, I would like to retract my retraction. Oh no, he's living.
If he died, I was about to be so mad that I was like, Ben, I just was shouting your praises, and then you just bonked your head on Battlefield.
I can't believe Zamu didn't grab ledge and kill him. I don't think he even.
I don't think he was expecting it.
Yeah.
I don't think he was ready.
Oh, just walks up. Dude, he's upset. He's like, man, why am I playing this skin? It's too good.
Nah, I don't. That may have been why'd you get hit by this?
Oh, sure.
You shouldn't get hit by raw run up.
That's tricky. Yeah. That's a really, really, really big stock prevent to take, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I was saying before, I fully expect this to go to Game 5. The question will be if Ben can reset. So that is going to be massive. Or if Zamu can turn up the heat right now. Because Ben is moving with a lot of momentum. Zamu is moving, but a lot of it was just like, I've turned up the gears and I'm moving faster. That doesn't always mean, like, it looks really flashy, but that doesn't always mean, like, all right, I've got the full reads on my opponent. Sometimes you're just overwhelming them.
Yep.
Like, Ben is a player who will, like, it might work on him for a game, but he's not always just going to get overwhelmed by pure tech skill.
62% is...
Oh, I like that. Doesn't get anything off that grab, but I love that. I'm going to tap shield and then dash back to go for a grab, because I know that you're trying to immediately move out of shield.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, just give him space. Don't try to deal with that Gallant.
I think he's dead.
Not yet, but you got to do some work. Still not dead. That should be it. Grab ledge.
Yep. One stock lead for Ben to push this to a Game 5. Oh.
That air dodge was both very smart and also terrifying.
Super risky. If he got shine there, he was dead. A little bit of a light show starting to cook right now.
Yep, we do got the flashing lights coming on.
That kills. There was even decent DI for Ben to go to the corner. 52% though, we gotta say, remember, this is that juicy percent.
Yep, we're obviously,
that's it.
I mean, not only was that it, Zamu was definitely not ready for that back air and was holding hard out. All right, we've got a Game 5 here. Ben has to make this to hit the reset though. And we are offering, oh, not drinks. I thought we were offering drinks to Zamu. We are just offering condolences, cheers. I'm a little confused. Whatever. It's not a bar tournament, but there is a bar at the tournament.
With BOGO beers.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow. I'm surprised no one died. I mean, I'm surprised that Zamu especially didn't. But when suddenly Fox has the ledge and Sheik is off stage, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Good little tech from Zamu to get back, but Ben is sitting and waiting.
I think we're going to see that up tilt into forward air, but we're getting some grabs first. You know what? Fine. Down smash works too. That works.
I really actually like that down smash. Eventually, you know, that Fox is at such a high percent. Like, you can keep grabbing forever. You have to put out a kill move eventually.
Yeah. Like, I could chain grab them to 180, but I need them off stage. So you get them to something like 120, and you're like, all right, they're either dying straight up from this, or at least I'm getting a very solid edge guard opportunity. Not a stack of needles. We just got like the 1 or 2 there, but it's only needed.
Well, I mean, we're past that magic number here. Yep. Oh my God, Ben's defense.
Yep.
It's so good right now.
And that's why I'm really interested to see what Zamu and how Zamu answers back. Because as we've said, Ben tends to struggle against Fox, and so. I mean, I think we're going to see it in the set too.
I think we're seeing that reset. Yeah. I think you're right.
But a lot of what Ben tends to struggle with is very high tech skill Fox. Ben can, but he tends to get a little overwhelmed. Like, gets lost in the sauce of, like, I've tried 3 different ways to defend against this, and it's not working.
Yep.
And now I got Shine to Sheik, and now I'm in the vortex. The Fox is playing his combo game vortex.
You
Like
made the
that.
mistake, yet he's been playing perfect against that Shine every single game so far, and he makes one mistake, and Zamu
Was the
makes
mistake just being off stage against Fox?
Yeah.
Great. Yep. Big call out on that air dodge. Both of them have been air dodging up the stage a lot. Okay.
That's big damage. That damage is so big. Okay, we got reset. It's
You think
time.
so?
Oh yeah.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
You think?
Oh,
Is this
yeah.
the combo? Are we going?
Oh, what a
Great shorten, but not enough. Ben has to make something, or Zamu has to make something
That's
happen, and
it.
he will not. We are getting a reset.
Victor, reset the numbers here. Put an L on Zamu's name.
Wow. Ooh. Zamu
Ben wins.
loses
Ben
the
wins
rock,
the
paper,
RPS.
scissors.
That's
Minnesota's going nuts because most of the people from Illinois have gone home. But there's a few out-of-staters still here that aren't leaving until tomorrow, but predominantly Minnesotans in the crowd and on chat. Okay.
All right, so on this reset
This
here,
could be a massive start. Honestly, Zamu's kind of like Moki in the way of, like, if Zamu gets a really flashy combo,
he just keeps walking it.
yeah, like, Zamu's then feeling himself. It's like, oh, I could do that again. Oh, I could do that a 3rd time. Like, Zamu gets something flashy, and that is the, like, oh, I'm on now.
Ben able to hold on to that stock for a long time, but he can only hold on for
That was a
so
lot of
long.
damage from, like, 3 tilts.
Yeah, they hit twice.
Yep. Bum, 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 and almost dead. Okay. Bam. Boom. One more. There we go.
Dare to
Needles
fair.
right under. If Fox is a little tiny lower, if Sheik is slightly taller. Yeah, as soon as you see that get up. Okay. Drops down. There we go.
You know, in a lot of similar ways, just how Ben has to play around, you know, the shine, and he has to be very careful in his recovery. Zamu's has to do the exact same thing on these needles, and he's been doing an excellent job. And I think that was the first time in a long time he got hit by one.
Yep. Well, that, but also Ben's edge guards have been immaculate. Ben is doing so much work, and so one of the big things Zamu has to do on defense now is when he's DIing. Is the, like, you are now playing that game of, like, do I DI to get away or do I DI to not be off stage versus Ben? And Ben will factor that in too. Ben will go for those, like, those follow-ups that's like, you're holding in, so I'm going to get one more on you when I don't have to. But now you're at a higher percent and I'm going to hit you again. And that is that tension, that risk reward of, like, I know where I want to be, but is it actually the best decision for me right now?
This is a really, really pivotal next few interactions here.
Yes.
Ben wants the skill, and Zamu wants some juicy extra percent. But Ben's going to have to go through this rinse and repeat a few times.
And I think that is it. Honestly, those needles could have saved Zamu.
You still have to throw it, because you don't actually really know how far they go.
Yeah, because it has to do with, like, the weird, like, knockback stack and everything else. Where it's like, I don't know if you have the momentum to get back or if Fox is going to do that thing where he illusions and it doesn't look like he goes anywhere.
Pretty even percent now. In fact, basically as even as you can ask for.
Unfortunately. Wait, let's see. I like that. Honestly, just dash dances and waits for Ben to roll in, shine up smash.
Wow,
We are on
living.
Dreamland. Any other stage, and now including Dreamland for now.
Dude, I love that where Ben just, like, ripped the YOLO dare on his way down, and Sam was like, dude, what the heck are you doing?
Hey, to be fair, that YOLO dare has worked several times already. Though, I mean, you do it one too many times, and you're now taking it for a ride.
Yep. Nice patience from Zamu. Able to find a lot of extra credit here.
That was a huge slide off because I thought that Zamu was about to hit that stock all the way to the bank.
Yeah, big smiles there, but 82%.
It's big.
Pretty juicy. We are in drill shine up smash territory. But Ben's got the needle stack. Okay, never mind.
Now no longer has the needle stack. Okay.
He gets the ledge. That's really, really big. He's got
Gets the ledge.
He needs a grab. He just
He
has
does.
to grab.
The problem is he's already whiffed 2, and I think Zamu's got a beat on it.
Yeah.
Zamu doesn't need it, though. Finds the up smash. We're going to game 2. Zamu rolls his eyes.
That's kind of one of those things where it's like this whole game you're back and forth, and it's at the very, very end. It's that 80% cushion you've built.
Yeah.
Is the only thing that let you win.
Oh, it's huge. It's
like
huge.
that's the key to victory.
Yeah.
Game 1 goes Zamu.
I think extra credit is so important. Be like, if I live a stock that I shouldn't have, and if I'm able to like tack on like another 40%, I'm feeling good. If I get 80, I'm like, oh, we're cooking now. Because it's not just the like, oh, I'm trying to not just trade back and forth, but it's the like, oh, I lived when I maybe shouldn't have, so I need to really make something happen now.
Right. There's a lot of matchups where I feel like percent is not that important, and there's some matchups where it's like, dude, I'm looking at these percent numbers more than anything else.
Yeah. And this is definitely one of the percent ones. It's, I think like the Falcon Ditto is just like, he's randomly stomped again. Like, I wonder if this will lead to an E.
The answer's always yes with that, but...
And that's not to denigrate it, it's just like the race car man can kill with me at 60s. So percent doesn't matter as much because you're not, the crouch cancel isn't quite as important. Though against other ones, it's the like, he's got to do the crouch canceling. So let's see. But when this matchup has so much to do with knockback and grabs and tech chasing, or not knockback, knockdown.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah. I can't believe that all happens because Ben did a slide off from the Shine, and Zamu was so ready for it that punished the slide off and managed to convert it into a kill spill.
I also want to shout out, Zamu has started to employ F smashes now.
Yeah, because he knows Ben's trying to go to ledge, and F smash is super active. Same with Falco. Fox and Falco's F smash, because they lunge forward, are both very active, and it's just putting this big hitbox out for a pretty long amount of time. It's hard to get around it.
Yeah. It does a lot. A little bit of a turnaround here, but unfortunately gets the reverse on his own reverse attempt. And because of that, Zamu lives for a little bit longer, but eventually coast to coast, left and right, Ben gets the kill. But he's still sitting at a near 100%.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta hit the Fox a few more times. You're like, we're now edge guarding, but over here.
SDI not in the book on this one, and Zamu is up a full stock. This is very reminiscent of last game. And where Ben started doing good, and Zamu just started trading. He just started saying, okay, trade percent with me.
All right.
Huge risk.
I mean, honestly, I like it. I like it. Because when you're down to your last stock, if you're able to keep that up and suddenly you are now basically even with Zamu, that's massive. Every once in a while, you got to let it rip. If your entire game plan is based off of big swings, you're just going to lose. Hey.
40% is a lot better than the 80 he started with last game. He's got to find another 10 or so to start being in some more safe range.
Zamu on last stock has looked so good, though. Like, clutch as all hell. So let's see.
Really important tech to hit there for Ben as well. He gets the grab. This is
big.
big.
That is very big. I actually like that he goes for that instead of going for a tech chase because we get this platform. Trade goes to ledge. Zamu's not able to get that smash out there fast enough.
Oh, Ben. He's kind of getting lucky with a lot of these soft hits.
I don't think Zamu is expecting the jab to actually hit.
He missed his tech.
Edge guard, but he's able to recover high, which makes it much more ambiguous. That killed! I did not think the Fox was dead there. That was a massive.
You said it earlier, Sheik's up air can kill. It's just always a surprise when it does.
I mean, against Fox when you're that low, when you see Sheik up air kill, you're like, you've done a bunch of juggling and we're now already on the top flat. Not the like, at least against Spaces, you don't see it nearly as often from that low.
All of a sudden, Ben is dialed and he's focused. 37% on his opener. I mean, you're loving this.
And Ben's combo game has been phenomenal.
Dude.
I know that the neutral is extremely rough against Fox, and, Punish is really rough against Fox on this stage. But if Ben is able to make this work, takes only 8% on that first.
Dude, I'm going to say, you're lauding his combo game. I'm lauding his neutral openings. Because he won neutral 3 different times that stock.
Yes. It looked like a 0 to death. There were, spaces in between. That was not a straight combo the entire time. That was a all right, I've got a big combo, and now I'm going to scrap. And now I've got a big combo, and then I'm going to throw myself off stage. And it just happens sometimes.
It's the SDs. I don't want them to happen, but they do. But the hallmark of a good player is being able to work around them, and no jump for Ben.
Hey, sometimes if you want to be a top player, you have to make a sacrifice to the gods first. Sometimes the SDs are just going to happen.
Oh, the SDI once, but not twice. 45% on Zamu, Ben down a stock.
As we saw from stock 1, Ben absolutely can just start the light show. Let's see.
You know, when he gets these knockdowns and then he's going for a crouch cancel, I'd love to see like dash attack from him.
Lay that out for me. Because I know dash attack is a great confirm. Why do you think he's not going for it?
Because the more optimal way is getting the grab, but oh no.
Oh,
I think
you're saying instead of just like grabbing, you're saying like I wish you would go for a few of them.
Yeah.
Got it. Just even mix it up.
Exactly.
So like make them a little bit more scared to just shield or to not shield, because then somebody can get more grabs if you shield him.
Ben,
oh, I thought he was going to go to ledge.
it's tough.
I think he may have tried to go to ledge.
It's a really hard, but once
it's a
again,
weird spacing on it, yeah.
we're here. Ben down a stock, Zamu 2-1. Every game so far has been like this, and every single game Ben is.
Everyone's coming down to the wire no matter who is taking it.
Yep.
We've only got that one like anomaly of a game in the last set where Zamu just went for a leisurely stroll around the park, but let's see. Grab.
There's that dash attack that I wanted.
Find a down air. I feel like only like frames off, but
that's
forward
it.
air, yeah. And rinse. You got it.
But he's at 80%. Almost everything from Fox
I can't decide if going to ledge is very smart or terrifying right now.
Yeah, because getting off of ledge can be a trial and tribulation
Like
all of
you
itself.
got Gallant, but at what cost?
100%. He's gonna have to be a little bit careful in get-ups now.
Yeah, Zamu's like, why are we playing near the ledge? I don't want, like, I do not need to be here right now. Great job.
That's it.
Not a good job.
Yeah. I want to say this is that Zamu realized, like, okay, you want to grab all these needles, that's fine. I'm just going to wait for you to throw them, because as soon as you have a
Zamu
stack...
ran to the other side of and Zamu's done that plenty. Like, I remember Zamu at Wisdom 1. There was times where Zamu's like, I don't need to play your game right now.
Well, right, but here's the thing is he used Ben's game against him. The moment that Ben presses B to throw a stack, you're locked into a long animation, because you have to go through each and every one of those needles. Zamu's fast enough to get over there and hit the back air, which leads to the kill.
Yep. Yeah, it's the hopping over the projectile. But even just that, like, Zamu's totally willing to be like, yeah, I've got a lead. Why would I try to scrap with Sheik near the ledge? I'm just going to run to the other side of the stage.
Yep.
I don't remember. There was several times that we saw that in last Wisdom as well, in different matchups. Zamu has the lead. He's like, I don't need to deal with this. Like, I don't need to like solve your puzzle. I don't need to.
I'm gonna play my game.
Yeah.
You can go play yours.
I don't need to solve the Sheik edge guard escape room. Like, I can just be here and on the other side of the stage and let you eventually have to approach.
Yeah, Zamu and has also been doing a really good job of just crouching and saying, "Come hit me. I'm gonna punish you if you hit me." And so he's kind of execution testing Ben, and he's saying, "Look, can you?"
Like, I know there are ways for you to hit me without.
But can you perfectly space
exactly,
for it?
Yeah,
that's tough.
There are ways for you to get an opening without being crouch canceled, but much harder than just running in. This could be big. Zamu is able to land, but still doesn't have great footing. I really like that down smash. It just cover a lot of options.
Weak hit back air, not quite gonna
Ben
seal
really
it.
loves those, like, it looks like Ben's gonna neutral jump or like empty jump and then puts out a back air at the latest second. Like, you think it's gonna be a tomahawk grab and instead suddenly you're eating a bear to the face.
Ooh.
Another one. Another one. I just really wanted a third up smash. I don't know why.
I feel like I've been starting to see a few more flubs come out here. Maybe getting a little nervous, perhaps?
Either that or realizing, like, I've got to do something custom right now because Zamu's getting out of a lot of my, like, more tried and true options.
Yep. That down smash. You got to find this kill, Ben.
I mean, it's not. No, never mind. I'm not say anything.
Oh.
Okay. Zamu is trying to put on some heat. Great dash dance until it wasn't. Yeah.
Finds it, but yet again, Ben down 80%. But this time, he's got even stocks. Okay,
This time he does not have even stocks.
This time he's at 0% though. But this is it. Ben's tournament stock is on the line. Zamu looking to come to Minnesota, take some names. Ben wants a game 5. He wants a chance to defend.
So many. You saw the reverse 3-0. The last set in winners was also a Ben comeback.
Oh no.
It is looking dire, but he's not out yet.
Yeah,
if
but
Zamu's able to clean this up though, all right.
This would be an insane comeback.
Oh no.
That's it.
Huge whiff on the F smash. Zamu will take that to the bank. We get the wave shine. Zamu is your Wisdom Melee champion. I know, I think it's Wisdom Melee too. I've been thinking of it as the August edition because we're trying to do these seasonally.
Yeah.